For the guys, beat her back out, yeah, I'm breaking her spine. I do this shit way too easy. She pop too purse, she a fiendie. Too many racks, she don't wanna leave.
What's up, y'all? We're back with another video. I know you see we in a new location. Don't even worry about that, cause y'all will never find where I live. I mean, maybe I will, but don't come here, bro. We will light you up. I'm telling you right now. Boy, it's not even a joke. But especially right now, bro. Especially right now with the global pandemic, and my family is here. Maybe if I was living there by myself, you know what I mean, then y'all could pull up and like we could maybe talk about something, you know what I mean? Because I don't really have friends, you know what I mean? And I'm not really scared of nobody, so it's like when you come here, I'm not gonna immediately think you on some fuck shit, you know what I mean? But if you come here, I'm gonna immediately think you on some fuck shit, and we're not taking that serious, you know? I mean, I'm not taking that lightly, you know what I mean? But once I get my own crib, you know what I mean, then y'all show up randomly, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit there and tell y'all where I live, but if y'all show up randomly, then you know what I mean, I'll talk to y'all, you know? I'm not gonna be one of those celebrities be like, oh yeah, get the fuck away from my house, you know what I mean? Because I'm showing you myself every day. I literally give my all to everyone on this planet every day. That's what I try to do. But anyway, here's a shout out for the day. Yep. And if you need to talk to someone, there's the Wizio. You can talk to me, send me a message, I'll send you a video response back, you know? Then now let's get straight into it, man. The reason why you're lonely is because these people think you're a joke, bro. These people think that when you speak, you're just speaking just to feel like you're better than someone, you know what I mean? When in reality, you're just a reflection of them, you know what I mean? And they don't know what you've been through. They don't know anything that you've been through. They're not gonna try to even find out what you've been through. They're just gonna judge you for who you are right now, you know, and everything that you've done in your past, you know, and it's not gonna feel good, but once you start feeling these emotions, you're gonna know that you're doing the right thing, because you know that you would never inflict these emotions upon another person, you know what I mean? And well, maybe you will, but it's like you're not trying to, you know what I mean? You're not doing this on purpose. You're not trying to feel superior to someone in a place that you know you're not, you know what I mean? Maybe the place that you're superior in, you're actually superior to this person, and that's why they're upset, you know what I mean? And it's not like you're trying to be superior to this person at this thing. That's like somebody knowing calculus and you don't know calculus, and then that person that don't know calculus is mad at you because you know calculus, you know what I mean? And it's like, bro, you can literally go out here and learn the same thing that I'm literally doing, you know what I mean? And it's like, these people don't understand that, bro. And it's like, to them, you're not popping up as a lighthouse to make sure everything is good. To them, you're popping up and like getting better in their face, you know what I mean? And they don't see what's behind the flesh, you know what I mean? And I mean, they will, because once they realize that, oh snap, he's not getting his day back, then they're gonna start realizing what they're doing, you know what I mean, every day, and maybe they'll start confessing to themselves, you know what I mean, being honest with themselves every day, you know? And especially when you're being honest with yourself, it makes it kind of hard for people to look in the mirror and be like, dang, I'm lying to myself every day, you know? And maybe it makes it hard for people, but I'm telling you right now, I feel like still like 80% of everyone is still gonna lie to themselves, you know what I mean? Because some of the stuff that people have been through are like really bad, you know what I mean? And I'm not gonna lie, like 16-year-old girls have told me, oh yeah, I've been raped, like, and I know that it runs deeper than that, you know what I mean? Like, even like younger people have been raped, you know what I mean? So it's like, these people don't want to pop up in front of the people that have done that to them, you know what I mean? Inspire them, you know what I mean? So they see them, it's like this fear that's inside of them that's I feel like I'm popping up to show them that there's really nothing to be afraid of, because these people can't do anything to you once you're in the light, you know what I mean? They can, but once they touch you, they become a part of that light. You know what I mean? And they don't understand that until they touch you. You know what I mean? And that's why I do what I do. You know what I mean? Just for the safety of a lot of people. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know what I'm doing is basically to save my life. You know what I mean? And it's like, because if I don't do what I'm doing, I feel like in another reality, people are just going to keep portraying these images onto me that are not me. You know what I mean? And it's like, what more can I do to show you the connection between us two? You know what I mean? There's nothing I can do besides what I'm doing right now. You know what I mean? I work every day. I'm about to go to Job Corps, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm doing everything I can every day, you know what I mean? It's not like I'm fucking, like, you know what I mean? I'm not above you, I'm not below you, you know what I mean? I'm just working with what I got, you know what I mean? And I didn't always have, you know what I mean, a room, you know what I mean? I didn't always have, like, stuff. I mean, I have for a long time, but you gotta realize, we didn't just come out the womb just set, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not, you know what I mean, and I'm not trying to, like, sit there and be like, oh yeah, I came out the trenches, because I didn't, you know what I mean? But it's like, people are treating me like, oh yeah, you had this and that, you should be way farther, and it's like, bro, that's not how life works, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I can't, would you want me to go out there and steal and rob and kill? You know what I mean? And that's why I do what I do, is because I love what I'm doing every day. You know what I mean? I love inspiring people that I don't even know. You know what I mean? Don't even know who's watching. You know what I mean? I know a couple people watching, like, you know what I mean? Maybe my daughter, you know what I mean? A couple people in my family. But a lot of people that are watching, I don't even know these people. You know what I mean? I just like the way that I can make them feel. You know what I mean? I know people are waking up in fear, anger, all these emotions that they don't have to feel because they create their own reality. You know what I mean? These people around them are just trying to steal the happiness away from these people. You know what I mean? And that's why they think you're a joke, is because they've been stealing that. Their whole life revolves around taking energy from other people. So when you come around and that's not your energy, then they automatically think that something's up with you, and they try to stalk you and follow you and find any little thing that they can to make you seem like you are them. You know what I mean? When really you are them, but like you don't act like them. You don't. Your morals are in another place. You know what I mean? Your head is in another space. You know what I mean? You're not on the same wavelength as these people. You know what I mean? They vibrate on a low frequency and do low vibrational shit, and then justify it. And it's like, nah, bro, you gotta just confess, bro, and admit to that and not make that mistake again. You know what I mean? And it's like, once you do that, it's making them feel like, oh yeah, like, what, you think you're better than me? When no, nigga, you can literally do the same thing. You know what I mean? Like, and it's just ridiculous. You know what I mean? And it's like, the more you don't, and you come up to me acting like I'm different than you, that just shows me who you really are. Because the more you come up to me and in contact, it crashed, but the more you come in contact with me in the present moment, and you're not trying to change, you're trying to take stuff away from me, I'm gonna see that, bro. I'm gonna call you out on it, and I know you do that to every single other human being on this planet because you still don't have shit, and you're trying to finesse me out of my shit, and I don't see nothing that's going on with you, that you're trying to do something on your own and actually honestly make a living. You know what I mean? And it's clear to me now. Like, you know what I mean? You don't have nothing but now. Y'all know the potential that lies within y'all. Like, maybe you don't, and that's why I'm here to show you. You know what I mean? But it's like, some people have this information, but they will never, you know what I mean, confess who they truly are. You know what I mean? And that will always, it's like the blonde leading the blonde. You know what I mean? They're not trying to learn anything else. They just see what they've done in the past, and they're like, all right, well, this is all I'm worthy of. When the whole time you're worthy of anything that you can even imagine. You know what I mean? But you're not you're the one limiting your own self because of the things that you've done in your past. You feel like you're not worthy. You're not worthy. You know what I mean? Did you see all those racist stuff that Biden was saying back in the day, bro? But he was not worried about how y'all seen him. He was worried about becoming the president of the United States. So if you think that, you think in 2020, that if he really cared about how y'all felt, that he would have ran for president, bro, to be the leader of the top nation in the world, bro. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's gonna be looking at him, judging him, bringing up his past, all this other stuff. You think he gives a crap about that? He gives a crap about probably saving the human race, but like maybe like he wants to do it in a controlling way, which is why I don't really agree with him. You know what I mean? I got a heart problem. I'm not putting anything inside of me that's gonna make my blood curdle. You know what I mean? And I know y'all probably be like, oh, it doesn't do that. Shut the fuck up. Yes, it does. You know what I mean? Like, I know what the fuck is going on. I'm not stupid. You know what I mean? Like, y'all can come under the comments and be like, oh, I took it. That's not going to make me take it. You know what I mean? It's not. You know what I mean? So, like, that's your reality. You experiencing that. You chose to do that. And that's on you. You know what I mean? Like, don't come over here with that energy. You know what I mean? Like, my energy is to lift you up, not for you to come over here and try to bring me down. I mean, it's not gonna work. You know what I mean? You can bring up anything from my past, bro. I'm telling you. You can literally bring up anything from my past. Me getting beat up, me doing all this weird shit back in the day, you know what I mean? But it's like, bro, that's not me today. So it's like, I was young, I was new to the planet, bro. Like, I'm not trying to justify it and be like, oh yeah, what I did was right. Obviously, what the fuck I did was wrong. You know what I mean? But it's like, I know what I do every day is more valid than a lot of these niggas out here. You know what I mean? A lot of these people is way older than me, still making the wrong decisions. You know what I mean? And I'm not making the wrong decisions. You know what I mean? I know I'm not making the wrong decisions. So you can come up here and be like, oh yeah, you should be doing this in the military, cut your hair, do this, do that. But ultimately, all your narcissistic ass is trying to do is come over here into this energy field right here and tell me how you feel about me and try to change me with your opinion. It's not gonna work, bro. It's not. You know what I mean? So that's why these people think you're a joke, bro. Show these niggas you're not a joke, bro. Actually show up to your own life. And once you show up to your own life, they're gonna realize how much they're not showing up to their own life and what they're missing out on. And there's really nothing else to say after that, you know what I mean? And I think you guys get the gist, you know what I mean? There's a lot of fake and phony people out here. And when you show up trying to be real, they will show their light. I think I'm done with this video, man. That's all I really have to say. Just be truthful and honest with yourself at all moments. You know what I mean? But I'll see you guys in another video. Make sure you guys hit that bell, man. I post like every day. Like, you know what I mean? I realize the value of every single day that I'm in. You know what I mean? And maybe you guys don't see that within yourself. The same value and treasures lie within you. You know what I mean? That's why I'm here sharing this information with you, because I love you unconditionally, no matter what you've done to me in the past. You know what I mean? And I love myself unconditionally. You know what I mean? Because I know I'm striving for a better future every single day. You know what I mean? Whether you guys see it or not, it's in the back of my head. You know what I mean? So I will die for this planet. You know what I mean? This planet has to stay here. You know what I mean? Like, who are you to come to this planet and destroy the living space of all these multi-dimensional beings having their own human experience? Who are you to do that? And that's all I'm gonna say. Make sure you guys hit the bell, like I said, and I'll see you guys in another video, man. Just stay safe, man. Stay truthful to yourself. Stay away from all these lame ass niggas that don't want to come into the light. You know what I mean? Even, sometimes they don't even have to come into the light for them to be honest. You know what I mean? I don't want you to think that everybody has to be recording themselves for them to be in the light. You know what I mean? All they have to do is be living a truthful, honest life and have a clear conscience. You know what I mean? When your conscience is full of bullshit, you're gonna do bullshit things. So, I just pray for these people. You know what I mean? I just wish the best for these people. And even though they're not wishing the best for me, I still wish the best for these people. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, they gotta return back to their own flesh. You know what I mean? So, I would not wish another me out in space-time to be suffering. You know what I mean? So that's why I do what I do. Because I don't want anyone to suffer. You know what I mean? I want everybody to be a fucking king, millionaire, trillionaire. You know what I mean? In their own little reality. You know what I mean? Because it's not gonna affect me. It's just it'll make me happy that you're happy. You know what I mean? But like I said, I think I'm gonna end this video now. I've been going on for a minute. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man, and I'll be back tomorrow, man. Make sure you hit that bell, bro. I know I'm gonna say it again because y'all not hitting the bell, bro. But I mean, some of y'all hitting the bell. Love y'all. Even the people that are subscribed that are not watching my video, it's alright, man. Just hit the bell. But yeah, I think that's gonna be all for this video. I'll see you guys in another video.
The guys beat her back out, yeah, I'm breaking her spine. I do this shit way too easy. She pop too purse, she a fiend. Too many racks, she don't wanna leave me.